going to ask them some questions. So Evie, so what grade are you in?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade. All right. So the first question is, what challenges to your faith do you face at school?
There are many things I face at school, and sometimes it's not easy because you start to feel left out while the other students look like they're having fun in front of your eyes. But half of the time they don't know what they're doing. You just follow. When they do holiday plays or crafts, sometimes I ask them why. Sometimes they ask me, "Why do you join them?" Why don't I not join them? And I ask them, "Why do you join them?" And you never know, but I do. Everything looks fun to a kid, and I'm a kid, so I love fun stuff. But the good part is my fun will end to paradise forever, and that's the best part. So the challenge is to always try to fit in, to look normal. But that's the thing, we don't want to fit in because we're different.
Excellent. Well, I have another question, Evie. How have your parents and others helped you meet these challenges?
Patience, love, and Jehovah through prayer. I'll never forget one time when I came home to my mom and crying about why I have to be so different. And instead of my mom getting upset or feeling disappointed, she hugged me tight and she cried with me. She understood me. She knew how I felt, and that meant so much to me. No one understands you better than your parents. Through prayer and through scriptures, they have helped me understand things better.
Oh, excellent. Did you hear that, Avery? Final question, what has given you the courage to speak up about your Christian beliefs?
The love I have for Jehovah, the congregation, my aunt and my parents have helped me build more strength to what I believe in, and I'm not perfect, so I still have to learn, but I love Jehovah, I'm not afraid to show it. Hebrews 13:5-6 says, "He has said, I will never leave you, I'll never abandon you, so we may be of good courage and say Jehovah is my helper."
Excellent. Thank you, Evie. So, Josiah, what grade are you in? Eighth grade. Excellent. Okay, so what challenges to your faith do you face at school?
A challenge I face in school is being different from the other kids. I want to be accepted by the other kids, but I try to remember that I'm different for a reason. It's really been a battle because I want to have friends, but I try not to. 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, "Do not be misled. Bad association spoils useful habits." If I were to be friends with the kids in my school, it would affect my spiritual mind. It would affect me as in a negative way spiritually. I wouldn't want my relationship with Jehovah to be ruined just because I want to be cool in front of a bunch of worldly kids.
Okay. And so, second question, how have your parents and others helped you meet these challenges?
My parents not only just tell me don't hang around worldly kids and not to be friends with them, but they also have Bible and family studies with us about having friends and show us theocratic videos to help. Sometimes they invite people from the congregation over so that I may have upbuilding association. They really do make sure that when I go to school, I may overcome the struggles I face.
Excellent. All right. And so, third question, what has given you the courage to speak up about your Christian beliefs?
The number one thing I do is to pray for strength and help. But also, I realize the kids in school worship false gods and idols, and they're proud of who they are. Why shouldn't I be proud of who I am, and I worship the true God? This gives me courage because the God I'm speaking of is real, and He will help me when expressing my faith.
Oh, thank you so much, Josiah. So now we have Priscilla. And what grade are you in?
14.
Excellent, excellent. So, what challenges to your faith do you face at school?
Well, I only go to college part-time, so the challenges aren't as constant as it was in high school, but some of the challenges still remain the same, like reminding yourself to continue to have Jehovah's perspective on higher education and your goals and your priorities in life. Sometimes it can be a struggle to think this way, that you want to continue pioneering and and you're doing things to help you with that and to accomplish great goals for Jehovah, while others your age and even adults in the world don't support that. And it can be hard to explain to people, especially family, that doesn't have the same beliefs as you, because they won't understand why you're doing this, and that the most beneficial education you have is from Jehovah. And how he can work his ways to help you accomplish anything for him without having a successful career from the world.
And so how have your parents and others helped you meet these challenges?
You don't always get what you want in life, but Jehovah makes sure to give you what you need. My sister, my brother-in-law, my brother, my spiritual parents, my spiritual family in this congregation have all put a part in strengthening my faith. Their listening ears, their experiences, their comforting words, and their actions have encouraged me and helped me to not doubt Jehovah by the world's thinking on higher education, but instead stick with Jehovah's perspective and to see that pursuing my goals in Jehovah's organization is the only thing that can bring genuine happiness.
And so what has given you the courage to speak up about your Christian beliefs?
Praying all the time, the scriptures, the encouragement from the congregation has made Jehovah real to me. And the answers to my prayers make me hold on tighter to him. And my love for him will be continued to be expressed with my actions. And one scripture that I hold on close to and that encourages me to keep on relying on Jehovah is Matthew 19:26, where Jesus says, "With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible."
We thank you so much for that.